Then we will ult Garruk. And then we will play another Garruk. Let's go! This is it. This is the time for us to shine. And then we smack him with a 5-5 wolf. Hello, I'm Lenny and you're watching Lenny TV. Today we are playing the most awesome colors, the most awesome planeswalker. I love Raska. It has to be the most amazing planeswalker ever. If you have not read her story, read Ixalan lore. It's insanely good. I would highly advise you do that. And if you don't care about lore, then fuck it. Let's go into the deck explanation. Before we do that, I want to say thank you though. Thank you for almost hitting 500 subs. I mean, that's a lot of subs. Just imagine that. A room full of 500 people. Yeah, it's pretty insane. We are almost at 500 and I couldn't be happier about that. Yeah, so to reach that goal, I want to beg some more. Please hit the subscribe button, smash the like and subscribe. You know that stuff. Everything to help out a YouTuber in need. You know, I'm a newcomer, essentially a noob. So yeah, if you would hit some... if you would hit the subscribe and the like, it would really, really make my day. And also, if you're nice, you can also leave a nice comment. But yeah, let's get into the deck explanation as always. And that's enough YouTube sellout. Alright, we're in the deck builder. And man, we are in my favorite colors. It's a Golgari deck. And yes, we are including some white color here. But only because we want to enable methods of Nefroy. And I think that's worth it, actually. Why? I will get into that in a second. Let's take a look at the deck list. So, as you can see, we have a lot of control. Alright? We can remove everything. Almost everything. No, we can actually remove everything. I take that back. We can remove everything. So, we are talking about ramp here. For ramp, we only have Paradise Druid. Done. Ramp done. So this is actually card draw, but also really good blocker against aggressive decks, and also has the most awesome animation they have ever done. Look at my man Chevill, man. Look at his little beard. It's awesome. I love this card. I love this card. So 2 mana, 1/3 Death Touch legendary human rogue with an awesome effect. At the beginning of our upkeep, we put a bounty counter on something that our opponent controls. But only if they control nothing with a bounty counter already on it. So you can only have one thing with a bounty counter. I love this card, man. I just really love this card. Alright, anyways. We have this as card draw. Because we can remove and destroy almost everything. He himself has Death Touch, so he can destroy something that it might attack us with a block. But also we have, for card draw, Treacherous Blessing, which is a 3 mana artifact that draws us 3 cards. Of course it has a downside. The downside is whenever we cast a spell, we lose a life. Well, in this deck, because of the most awesome planeswalker to be, Raska, that is no downside. We play this, we drop Raska, okay, we lose a life, but with Raska, we sacrifice it, we gain a life back, so we have not lost a life, and we draw an extra card on top of that. So Raska and Treacherous Blessing is just insane synergy, and I love it. Now, continuing with draw, we are of course able to draw some with Liliana. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. That is our sources of draw, Raska's plus, Treacherous Blessing, and Chevill. That is actually quite a lot of draw. That's 4, 8, 12, 13 sources of card draw. And I forgot Garruk has also draw a card stapled on his -3, which is also removal. So we have 17 types of card draw in this deck, which is a lot. It's quite good actually. It's keeping up with other decks that draw some cards, or want to draw some cards. So for removal, and that's the only remaining slot, we have, let's say it nicely, a fuck ton of removal in here. We have Easy Prey once, one removal spell for Target creature with CMC 2 or less at instant speed. That's really good with him because we can remove something at end step, and then we get another bounty, and my opponent won't like be able to interact with it pretty much. Also, note it's really good at removing Nissa lands because they are CMC less. It's good at removing Crasis. It's good at removing any token that might be in your way to victory. Remove any permanent. One thing I want to mention here, if you remove a permanent with this, they get an untapped basic land. So don't forget that. Yeah, removal for creatures and planeswalkers, so you can draw with Chevill, because if the thing dies, you get to draw a card and gain life. Mythos of Nephroi, destroy a non-land permanent if it's a creature. Alright, if we don't have white, we just destroy a creature, instant speed for 3 mana, that's really good. But if we have green and white, we will destroy any permanent, so it's not non-land permanent, so it's almost as good as Assassin's Trophy. Of course, it doesn't have the downside of ramping our opponent, so pretty good card in this deck. Destroy any permanent, any non-land permanent again with CMC 3 or less, so that's really good. Against a lot of things. A lot of 3 mana planeswalkers, a lot of 3 mana creatures, Crasis, a lot of stuff, tokens. You can remove them as much as you want. Of course, we have Liliana, -4. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures as well. Casualties of War 3 times, which is a really strong removal spell. And Garruk. So we have 3, 4, that's 8 removals. That's 12 removal spells already. So that's 20 removal spells. So that's 23 removal spells. We have 23 cards that remove stuff. That's insane. But also they draw and they interact really neatly. And this is a Golgari list that I really, really love. Like this list, I love. It's awesome. We can deal with everything. And you will see an awesome game after we are done talking here that you are not allowed to miss. It's like an hour-long game. I know I'm over-exaggerating a little bit, but it's an awesome game. It's long, and we are fighting all like game long for the control over the game, and it's really awesome. So stay tuned for that game. And yeah, we don't have anything else to say about this deck, so let's jump into the games. Alright, our first opponent is Dendam, playing with Karn. What an awesome name. And I really, really, really like this hand. Yeah. We will 100% keep this. Oh my god, I think we're up against Simic Flash. And I really don't like Simic Flash, let me tell you. Yeah, we will keep this. Oh! That's not Simic Flash! What is he taking here? Chevill will be gone. Alright. Then we won't ramp. We won't play Chevill, but we will ramp. So yeah. He made our decision really simple here. Do we play ramp? Do we play Chevill? We don't know. Well, we do know we ramp. Oh! And of course, another Photo Erasure. Awesome, so Golgari Queen gone. Joke's on you, idiot. We will drop a Raska here anyway. And we will decline the sacrificing of a creature. And uptick her. So now if we drop something that is a permanent with CMC 3 or less, we will just, yeah, gaze it to stone and remove it. So that's a pretty nice setup here. We have 6 loyalty Raska. Yeah, Night Pack. Oh, no, no, it's just a Crisis. Perfect target for Raska to hit. That's really awesome. So let's get rid of the Crisis here. Bye. And let's smack him for 2. And let's also drop the Murderous Rider. This way we apply a lot of pressure on the battlefield. We can drop Liliana next turn if my opponent doesn't Fodder Erasure it. We have removal still in Raska. We have 4 power on the field. So I'm really curious to what my opponent does here. Grove Spiral. Alright, so 3 mana left. Into a forest. 4 mana, sorry. And there it is! Fodder Erasure number 3. What a douchebag. Alright, let's drop Chevill here. Let's uptick Raska. We will... do we sacrifice a card here? I mean, we could. We could. We could sacrifice a land. But we won't, we won't. Let's just wait a turn. If we get flooded, we might sacrifice lands. Yeah, I like our situation here. We have Chevill, and by the way, my brain missed it, but the animation is so nice. Cavalier of Thorns, alright. That is a card we can not really remove with Raska. What? Alright, so I'm expecting some Agent of Treacheries here as well. Let's sacrifice the Temple Guard and draw another card here. Yeah, that is not what we want here. I mean, Chevill, let's go. You will start smacking for 1. So we have lethal in 10 turns from now. Yeah, I'm expecting an Agent of Treachery here, to be honest. That's not an Agent of Treachery. Ooh, man, I love these animations. Wizards for the Arena team is doing a really, really great job at creating these animations. I really, really like them. So I will not block here because it doesn't really make sense to block here. Oh, that makes a lot of sense though. So let's actually play that. Land, creature, creature, land. Let's remove the blue sources. We will draw a card of Chevill here. I don't think my opponent will put something on top. I took a look at his graveyard earlier. Yeah, maybe the Crisis, yeah. Yeah, so he will put the Crisis on top. Alright. So we will not sacrifice a permanent here, but we will scry. I mean, that's good. So the damage would be prevented to... Yeah, that's pretty strong. Alright, Raska is going down to 1. And Euro will, in the field, not escaped. That's pretty good. For us, actually. Alright. Let's sacrifice the druid here. Chevill hits the field. And let's actually destroy this guy. I really dislike it when you remove my Chevill. He could just escape it, and then we have the same problem. But I guess it's fine like this. We can remove the Krasis if he decides to play Krasis now. And we can also remove Pulukranos. Pulukranos? Pulukranos. With Mythos of Nephroi, anyway. So we have that going for us. I mean, we can destroy Krasis as well. That is not the problem. Actually, let's throw another card here. Oh, I misplayed here. What I wanted to do is tap a swamp in response. I mean, after that misplay, we will just pass the turn. I will try to remove the Krasis in my end step, but I guess... Hey, sorry! I mean, bless myself. I'm expecting him to try and kill off Raska here. I really don't want that to happen, so we're going to try and kill off the Krasis here. And we will draw a card of Chevill. Alright, Paradise Druid is another good card here. We need some cards like Garruk or Liliana. Oh wait, did we actually lose Liliana? Yeah. Then Garruk. We have him 4 times in the deck. Give me some Garruks, please. Or some more Casualties of War. That would be good as well. Another unescaped Uro hitting the field. I mean, escaped Uro is really bad against Raska because we can just kill him for free. Cavalier of Thorns is really good though. Alright. A lot of different cards hitting the bin there. We will put a counter on the Cavalier. Ooh, that's a really good find here. Let's drop it. Let's draw some cards. I mean, yeah, it was good enough. We can find the planes here. And then we can sacrifice the Treacherous Blessing here. And then we can... get rid of the Cavalier of Thorns here. We will draw another card of Chevill. Chevill is such a good card, man. Swear to God, people are underestimating Chevill, my boy. My boy with the awesome sword. Alright, and now we will drop a Paradise Druid as well. And we will hit for 1 with Chevill. Awesome. Yeah. Alright, this guy is a problem. He will fight off Chevill. That makes me really sad. Yeah, he cannot fight planeswalkers, right? No, another target creature. Alright. Alright, Castle Locthwain, really good here. Let's destroy this guy. That's alright, we need 1, 2, 3 and another one. So let's draw a card of Castle Locthwain here. Alright, and now we will sacrifice a permanent. And we will indeed sacrifice something here. Let's sacrifice a swamp. That's a really good find again. Ether Gust. Do we put Raska on top? No, we will not put her on top actually. But we will hit for 2. Alright, so now the Uros are activated because we cannot really deal with them so easily with Raska no longer on the battlefield. We will escape the Unchained here. It's a 12-12. That is quite strong, I have to say. Quite strong. He will fight off 1 druid. Alright, I guess you can do that. Let's get rid of the Hydra here. Let's drop the Murderous Rider ourselves. Let's actually we can actually apply a little bit of pressure here with 6 damage on the board. We have a 2-turn clock. I mean, we don't because my opponent has a lot of strong cards. That's actually really good because Casualties of War will hit more targets. Alright, so now we can destroy Planeswalker, creature, land. That's a 3-for-1. That's pretty good. And he will escape the Pulukranos again. I mean, the animation is awesome. The pronunciation is pretty horrible, I think. Do we double block here? I don't think we do anything here. We just resolve this. Alright, and now it's our turn to laugh. Target creature. Target land. So he can fight some creatures in response to this. But, I mean, he can only fight once, so... yeah, I don't really care about that too much. We'll remove all 3 of those. Mag for 4. We will cycle this land. Ooh! Treacherous Blessing is really good here. I think we have 4 Raskas in our deck, right? No, only 3. I mean, that's still a lot. I mean, we have removed so many threats in this game, it's insane. Like, the controlling power of this deck is just unbelievable. Planeswalkers, creatures, big creatures, it's like anything. Just remove it. And there is a 12-12 again. But we don't really care about 12-12s around here. We just destroy them with like 1 click and bye. And we will also drop the Treacherous Blessing to draw 3 more cards. Alright, we don't really need to have to open mana here, but just in case he has an Alanisa, we can remove that with Easy Prey. We will just swing with the Murderous Rider here. So this way we have Easy Prey open. I don't know if maybe we need it, maybe we don't, maybe it's a misplay, maybe it's not a misplay. This way he cannot fight the Paradise Druid as well. And there is a Nisa! I mean, yeah, that's pretty much why we did it like this. And that means bye-bye, land. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can destroy the land with Easy Prey here. Because this is a creature, and it is CMC 2 or less, and this doesn't say non-land creature. So yeah, bring it on. Casualties of War. Alright, now you have to be kidding me. That's my card. Only I am allowed to play that. We will remove the land. He can tap it in response, who cares? But it is gone. Bye. He will destroy some lands. We will get Murderous Rider back into our library. We have removal for our Blessing. We do not have removal for Nissa here. Oh, never mind, we have. So we will start off with Raska here. We will take some damage off the Blessing. We will sacrifice the Blessing, draw a card. Gain some life. We will scry. We will not keep the Druid on top. But we will indeed destroy Nissa here. And we will even... No, we won't swing actually. We won't swing. Let's just leave it like this. We have this open. And I think that's the best way for us to play this. Could be a Crisis. It's another Nisa. Alright. So we will destroy Nisa with Mythos of Nethroi. We will do it in response to this, because otherwise we can use all the extra mana. And we don't really want that. He can hit the Golgari Queen for free here. That's probably fine. Man, this turns out to be one of the most epic battles I've ever fought in Arena, like period. Hopefully we win, actually. My opponent has only 21 cards left. We have 23, so pretty even card draw. We'll exile some more cards. And he gets another 12-12. And we have to deal with that. Alright, first thing we do is draw a card with Castle Lock Twain here. Oh, that's good enough! That is good enough, my friends. We will get rid of 12-12, just like that. Now I was using my other hand to make the sound. And we will sacrifice a swamp, because we don't actually need it anymore. And we will start drawing with that. Alright. So my opponent cannot escape his cards. He has a 3-3 that can attack Garruk here, but we don't care about the druid. We will toss that just in front of that. Keldir of Thorns. Alright, my opponent is holding on. We'll put a land into play. Mill down to 15. And now he can actually escape. Ah, pretty smart. But we don't really care. I mean, another 12-12 hits the battlefield. Alright, now we are in some trouble again. What do we do here? Alright. So, the way we play this is we drop this first. And then we draw a card with Castle Lock Twain. Oh. Casualties of War is really good. Alright, let's create some blockers here. We can even cycle this. So let's sacrifice a card here. Let's go with the forest here. And now we can cycle this as well. Alright. So now we have some blockers against the attack. He of course can fight off the entire board. And that might actually be really dangerous for us here. Yeah, because that is 15 damage and we are almost dead. So I'm stupid. I forgot about that. Alright, everything will be gone. Garruk dead, Raska dead. I guess he really does not like Raska for some reason. Alright, Casualties of War will hit creature, land. Land and creature. Creature. And land like this. And then we will scry one. Oh, that's a really good card. And we will develop a blocker here. I'm feeling pretty confident that we will win this grindy, insane match. But this is the perfect showcase of why this deck is such an awesome deck. It has removal for days, nothing can stop it. Chevill has an awesome animation, an awesome sword. I mean, get on my level, man. Just, yeah. Just, go back, know your place, man. Alright, we will shock this in just to show dominance. Then we will get rid of Cavalier of Thorns. Awesome. So what does he do here? Does he resolve that ability? Yes, he exiles it and puts Pulokranos on top. That card is a pain in the ass. But it doesn't have haste, so we will just drop Raska here. And we will draw a card of our ability. We draw another Raska. Alright, and that means we will develop Murderous Rider here. Pass the turn. Only 12 cards left. And that's only a 6/6, I mean... Alright, he passes to our turn. And we will remove the Pulokranos again. Because we don't like that to be around. And he, of course, didn't find the card. Let's sacrifice this forest here to find a Godless Shrine. We enter that tapped. I mean, I really don't want to mill myself now first. Alright, we will let that resolve. Alright, Garruk is a really good find here. Alright, Garruk will probably win the game now. He cannot escape both of these cards. So he's stuck to this one card. Oh my god. This had to be, or is, like the most epic game I've ever played. We are fighting for dominance all the time. 12-12 here, remove it. 12-12 here, remove it. 12-12 here, remove it. Hydroid Crazes, Raska like stone glazes it. It's gone. It's gone. This deck is amazing, guys. You have to play this deck. It is insanely awesome and fun to play. Alright, you can go ahead and search something. You will find nothing. But now he can escape, I think, his... Uro. No, he needs one more card. Alright, we will drop Raska here. We will sacrifice one wolf. And then we will ult Garruk. And then we will play another Garruk. Let's go! This is it! This is the time for us to shine. And then we smack him with a 5/5 wolf. Oh yeah. Now I feel really confident. You can tell that probably by my massive grin that I have on my face right now. Yeah, good fabled passage, my friend. Alright. Now he can escape an Uro. Alright, hello Uro. Hello. Hello, my friend. Long time no see. Oh, Cavalier of Thorns. I mean, that's pretty cute, but it's over, my friend. It's actually just over. BAM! And my opponent is conceding. He is conceding the game. He knows he has been beaten. His ass has been slapped, or clapped, or ripped apart, torn apart by the wolves. Garruk was like, come on, little boy. Raska was like stone glazing him. Man, We had so much removal. This game was insane. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to slap the like, smack the subscribe button, man. Subscribe for this awesome gameplay. And yeah, thanks for watching. We will see us in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video.